Hello, this is Willie.
Yes, sir. This is Kyle Petty.
Hey, Kyle, thanks for calling, man.
Yeah, man.
It's an honor to talk to you. I grew up watching you race, watching your dad race, even watching Adam race, I guess. So,
Yeah, cool.
it's cool to hear that you're going to be in our neighborhood pretty soon.
Yes, excited about it.
Of course, the annual Kyle Petty charity ride across America. This is what, your 23rd year?
23rd year. Yeah,
Wow.
we started this thing kind of like a joke 23 years ago, and it's still going strong, man. We've raised about $17.5 million for a children's camp in North Carolina and different children's hospitals. So we are excited about coming through your area.
How did it exactly start out?
Myself, guy that drove, Harry Gant, who used to drive race cars, and Mike Helton from NASCAR, and a bunch of us. We really just wanted to ride motorcycles from California back to North Carolina, and when we told people we were going to do it, they said we were crazy. So we thought about it a little while, and we said, you know what, we'll just do a charity event. So we did it, and then people thought we were a genius because we were doing a charity event. We weren't crazy anymore. And there were 15, 20 of us that first year, and we kind of meandered our way back across country. Now it's a lot more organized, a lot better. But we just started raising money that first year and stopping at children's hospitals, and that's what we did for a few years. And then when Adam's accident happened, we decided we'd build a camp in North Carolina for children with chronic and life-threatening illnesses. It's called Victory Junction. And we raised money for that, and it's evolved into 120 bikes and 200 people and a whole caravan that goes from the West Coast back east.
And you guys have taken a different route every year?
Every year. Some of the roads that we travel, we repeat them, but our starting points and our end points have never been the same, and we connect the dots in between. This year we're going from Portland to Walla Walla, to Missoula, down to Cody, over to Deadwood, over to Mitchell, South Dakota, then to Minneapolis, Minnesota, and on into Milwaukee, Wisconsin to the Harley-Davidson headquarters. So it's a little bit of a northern route this year, and we've got some riders that are a little bit leery of the weather up there. They're afraid that they're going to freeze, and I tell them, I said, people live there. They don't freeze. We're going to be okay.
I'll tell you, that pass is a little bit chilly in mid-May, but you guys will make it. It'll be a blast.
Listen, the scenery far makes up.
That's what I was.
Any of the weather. Believe me, man. When we're seeing stuff we've never seen before.
That's what I'm saying. That route sounds. I mean, I've ridden a lot of that route, and that's absolutely beautiful. You couldn't have picked a better spot to come through. So, Missoula, Montana, on the 14th. You'll be in Cody on the 15th, down in Wyoming. That's actually my birthday week. I might try to zip on down there and say hey.
Yeah, come on out. My dad will be with us.
Oh, that's right,
Richard
the king.
Petty, yeah, he'll be with us. Harry Gann will be with us. He's been with me every year that we've done this thing.
Okay.
Donnie Allison, some of the old guys like that. Herschel McGriff, who is from the Pacific Northwest and ran the first NASCAR race they ever ran at Darlington back in 1950. He rides with us every year. He's 87, 88, 89, right along in there. He rides. But then this year we've got Herschel Walker, Heisman Trophy winner. He goes with us every year. And George Rogers, who's another Heisman Trophy winner. So we've got a little bit of football, a little bit of racing, got some celebrities. So everywhere we go, we invite people to come out and say hello and get some autographs and have some pictures taken.
That's got to be fun seeing, when the locals come out and see your dad, Richard Petty, filling up a motorcycle at their gas station. It's got to just blow their minds.
It does blow their mind. I'm telling you, we have stopped places, and you'll be standing around and you'll hear people say that, I've seen Richard Petty on TV. That's not Richard Petty. and then it's like, yeah, I think it is Richard Petty. And then it's like, well, what would Richard Petty be doing here in the middle of Kansas or the middle of Oklahoma? And it's like, I don't know, man. And then they start talking and they figure out what we're doing. And it's fun to watch people's faces because he's been a part of the sport, but he's kind of transcended the sport. So people don't expect to see him in their neighborhood.
Right. Is it too late to actually sign up for the ride?
Yeah, it's too late this year to sign up for it, but we encourage people to come out and say hello, to learn more about the ride, to learn more about Victory Junction, the camp, to learn more about what we do. And, every year we get people that come out and want to talk about it, and then we'll get 5 or 6 people every year somewhere along the way that will join up with us the next year. And they're like, man, we saw you came through our town. We were excited about it. We want to do this thing one time. So we get people every year.
It just gets bigger and bigger every year, huh?
Yes.
And then people can still donate to Victory Junction and help out. Is there a way to do that on your website or something?
Yes. Yeah, you can go to victoryjunction.com, victoryjunction.org to find out more about what camp does. The camp is a camp for children with chronic and life-threatening illnesses. We see really, really, really sick children. These children don't have an opportunity to go to other camps. It's totally free. We've seen kids from all 50 states, so it's free to their parents. We pay for transportation. We pay to get them there and get them home, take care of them while we're there. So it's an exciting time for these kids, and sometimes it's exciting for the parents because they get a little break sometimes. That's what the ride is all about, is just sending kids to camp.
Well, it's always good to have a good ride for a good cause. The 23rd anniversary of the Kyle Petty Charity Ride across America, making some stops in Missoula on May 14th, making a stop in Cody on May 15th. Thanks for calling in, man. It was great to hear from you.
Thank you, guys. Thanks for doing this and spreading the word for us. We appreciate it.
Ride safe, man.
See ya.